Welcome to today's news. The news updates. Pro-Biafra group threatens to shut down oil facilities. Give Nigerian government 14 days to release Kanu. Welcome once again, and thank you for tuning in to this channel. But please don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please listen carefully to the end. A pro-Biafran group, Biafran Nations League (BNL), has given the federal government a 14-day ultimatum to release the incarcerated leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Nnamdi Kanu, or face a shutdown of all oil exploration in the Nigeria-Cameroon maritime borders. The threat, which was made by the leader of the group, Prince Shimeze Richard, also extended the ultimatum to the withdrawal of military troops from the southeast region. Richard, at a press conference in Calabar on Saturday, also called on Cameroonian authorities to desist from forcing and collecting proliferated taxes from Nigerians living in the Bakassi Peninsula. We want to use this medium to reiterate our decisions to shut down maritime borders if our demands are not met within 40 days. Effective from 8 May 2022, Richard said. This is not an empty threat. The Biafran Nation League (BNL) enjoys support from other pro-Biafran groups, and we are capable of doing anything. We cannot disclose extent of our capacity. You should know that we command massive loyalists and followers even among the natives. It will be disastrous if our demands are not met. We are calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to release Kanu before he hands over on May 29, 2023, and stop being recalcitrant by not obeying court orders. We are disappointed and have lost confidence in Buhari's government. I can't say I have confidence in Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who would be replacing Buhari. I don't even know him. Even if Kanu is released, it will not stop our agitation for Biafran sovereignty. We are demanding for safety and freedom from Nigeria. We have never believed in Nigeria. Biafra Nation League is not alone in the struggle. There will be no negotiation about Biafra. Nigerian authorities should not force us to take laws into our hands, he added. The Biafra Nation League has given the Nigerian government 14 days ultimatum to release their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in the detention of the DSS since June 2021 and has not been released despite the fact that the courts has released him, has given order for his release. But the Muhammadu Buhari government refused to. And before now, the Biafran groups, Ipob, has been giving the president ultimatum to release their leader. But despite that fact, the federal government decided not to release him. And even before the Biafra Nation Leagues have spoken concerning their ultimatum, Simon Ekpa, who also gave the government 2 weeks that they are going to shut down the southeast if the government refused to release Nnamdi Kanu. That will be a total shutdown of 2 weeks. And coming after is the Biafran Nation League. That if the federal government decides not to release Nnamdi Kanu, they are going to shut down oil facilities. And they are not going to disclose their movement or their step. But they don't want the Nigerian authorities to force them to do what they do not want to do. They believe in Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu, in which is their leader, they don't want him to be extended to another federal government, whereby Buhari will be handing over to Bola Ahmed Tinubu come May 29. So they want his release before May 29. And they are giving the federal government 14 good days, starting from May 8th. And this will come to an end before May 29. And the oil exploration, which is between Nigeria and Cameroon. And if they carry out whatever they want to carry out, there will be oil issues. And these people will know what they are capable of doing. They ask for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. The league is not alone in this struggle. And even if Nnamdi Kanu is released, the agitation of Biafran nation will still continue, because they do not believe any longer in Nigeria. They want a Biafran nation whereby it is them and them alone. We have come to the end of the news. What's your take? Please share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.